and welcome back to my channel. I have been on a road trip from Ireland to Northern Ireland, and sadly I am leaving tomorrow and on to the next thing. But I wanted to talk about being gluten-free in Ireland because if you guys don't know, I have celiac disease and I do have to have a gluten-free diet. And sometimes it can be difficult to travel with a diet like this. So I like to come on here and tell you guys my experiences in different countries. I did one in Italy for when we went on our honeymoon in Italy, and I want to do one in Ireland so that if you guys are preparing for your trip and you need to eat gluten-free, then you guys have some ideas on what to expect and some restaurants that you know you can eat at that I ate at and I was safe. So let's get into it. First off, the Irish are extremely knowledgeable for the most part about eating a gluten-free diet. I really have not had any trouble with someone not knowing what a gluten-free diet is. 100% of the restaurants that I went to were able to accommodate for my gluten-free diet, which is awesome. And even small towns had options. So the knowledge is definitely here. But there were a couple restaurants that I don't know if they exactly knew about cross-contamination, because there was a certain restaurant in Killarney that had rave reviews. I went and ate at it, explained my situation to them, and they were so cool, and I got extremely sick that night, and I don't know if it was cross-contamination, if maybe the cook messed up. Unfortunately, when you have, and if you guys have celiac, then you know, but when you have celiac disease, sometimes you can't pinpoint exactly what it was that set you off, because there's just sometimes no way in knowing. So there was that instance for me, but other than that, everything has been really awesome. I've had some amazing foods, and I'll make sure to insert clips and pictures here to show you what kind of foods I've had. But I've had all sorts of desserts and fish and chips, which is really, really rare for me to eat because I don't have really, first off, fish and chips back in Kentucky, but I can never get them gluten-free unless I'm in Disney World or something. So it was really awesome to eat fish and chips because sometimes when you have celiac, you can't really just go to a quick place. You have to actually go to a sit-down dinner because they're the ones that are most likely going to have gluten-free options. So it's been nice to have a couple places where wow, that's only going to take 10 minutes to get, and then I can get on my merry way. So that's really nice, especially if you're on a road trip through Ireland. So that was really awesome. But I've also had some also really nice sit-down dinners and have had just really, really good things. I also want to include all the restaurants that I ate at down in the description box below so that you guys know which restaurants worked for me, and I will put the locations and all that stuff in it. And I will make sure to put little stars next to the restaurants that I may have had cross-contamination issues with. There are only 2 that I had issues with, but I feel because I have celiac and some of you guys might have celiac that are watching, you should know maybe to stick away from these, or maybe if you do go, kind of talk to them a little bit more. As we all know, sometimes no matter what you say or what you do, you can't be 100% confident, and sometimes it's better to just walk away. Eating gluten-free in Ireland has been surprisingly really easy. I was super, super nervous about the smaller towns that we were going to because I am from the South. I'm from Kentucky. People don't really know about gluten-free stuff there. It's been totally opposite of what I thought it was going to be, and such an awesome experience, and I've had such amazing food. Anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Make sure to stay safe out there and don't eat that gluten, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye and happy travels!